Awesome. Greetings and salutation. My name is Janae Carey. I am currently a graduate student at Columbus State University, and I am presenting to you my research proposal. In this proposal, I will identify the following: the name of my research proposal, why this study is needed, my purpose, method, and possible limitations. Let's get started. All right, the title of my purpose is Standardized Testing is a Tool for the Government and Classroom, How to Improve Test Methods to Better Assess Proficiency in Students. This is a quantitative study containing a one-group pre-test, post-test design. Mandated tests go back before the Civil War. They have become a common cornerstone in the American public school system. The increase in federal funding and government involvement in the educational reform led to national standardized testing. These tests have served as a tool of educational opportunity, accountability, and political reform. Through the last few decades, educators, parents, and even researchers ponder whether the tests serve as an effective measure to assess proficiency in our students. Testing is a great way to assess a student's proficiency in academic subject matters. However, one, is it possible to subject every student in America to master selected content? And two, is it unhealthy that students can be possibly subjected to approximately 7 mandated tests a year? Research is needed to assess how standardized testing aid in the academic development of a student. Research can also help us find a more effective way to test students while maintaining credible accountability measures in our teachers, classrooms, and schools. The limitations that invite this type of research are as follow. A consensus in the literature review supports the charge to adjust, recreate, and facilitate a better way to assess students' academic performance and accountability measures in the respective areas. Also, the need to piece the gap between policymakers and those who are held accountable by its effects. Also, further research needs to be conducted to show more concrete positive and negative effects of standardized testing and what it has done to the students, teachers, and schools. In my research, grades 6 through 8 have shown the least research done, and that is my main focus. The purpose of this study is to examine whether a shorter, equally reliable test can serve as the new mandated test. Also, with the implementation of feedback, can we encourage more academic performance in our students? Furthermore, can this serve as a tool that assesses proficiency in students? The Georgia Department of Education's mission is to promote student achievement and preparation for global competitiveness by fostering educational excellence and ensuring equal success. With this vision and mission, the purpose of my study is to answer the following questions in hope that we can further carry out the promotion of students' achievement, preparation for global competitiveness, and educational excellence with equality of success among all students. My research questions include: is Standard 1 an equally reliable and effective alternative to standardized testing? Does Standard 1 better assess proficiency in students? How does the implementation of Standard 1 compare to current Common Core Georgia assessment? How does each grade among the 4 schools selected compare in pre-test, post-test results? Research method. My research method includes the examination of 4 public middle schools. Each middle school was examined to see whether they met the following criteria: a fairly diverse distribution of races, fairly even distribution of gender, and close proximity to Columbus State University, which will be the headquarters. There are approximately 2,220 students in the Georgia public schools, grades 6 through 8. A cluster sample method will be conducted to establish groups by school and by grade levels. These will be our clusters. 2 schools will randomly be selected to receive the Standard 1 with the full implementation of feedback for students and teachers. 1 school will be randomly selected as the school to receive the Standard 1 test, receiving feedback and the last school will be randomly selected and chosen not to receive Standard 1, but to continue in traditional standardized testing, which makes for our base in observation. The limitations of this study currently are the fact that I have not selected a Title I school to compare the effects of Standard 1 versus the Common Core Georgia assessment. And also, another limitation is that only students in Georgia, particularly the Muskogee County schools, will participate in this study. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.